Robots helping humans.
I know, it's nuts. No offense.
Get it all the time.
I think it was really breaking a story that fit into a 2-hour film, because the novel has a level of mystery to it. The graphic novel is, you know, it's the narrative is told through images as much as it is in words, the world building is amazing in the images, but there's less of it in the words that Simon wrote. So it offered an opportunity for dreaming up how these, how some of the images in the book came to be, and how, the kind of world that they might exist in. That was also a lot of fun for us, is because we got to dream up this entirely new world.
Well, like Joe was talking about, we were really strongly intrigued and inspired by Simon Stålenhag's artwork and the sort of vastness of the world that art suggests. But really what motivated us, I think, is, there's several things. A second thing was the fact that it really ran right at humanity's complicated relationship with technology, which we think is more timely than ever right now. I mean, it's been an issue throughout human history, but we are certainly living in a period of time where technology is as powerful as it's ever been, and human beings are really struggling to understand how to interface with it properly. But I also think we were inspired by this idea of this relationship between a sister and a brother, and the idea that a girl looking for her brother in the wake of some awful war, and sort of believing that he's still alive and trying to find him. Those were all very powerful ideas, I think, that drew us into this story.
I mean, we love it. I mean, it's one of our favorite films we've made. I think that, we spent a long time, up to 5 years, developing the movie, developing the look of the film. We got to work with Dennis Gassner, who's one of the great production designers of all time, and developing these characters and developing the world. Our VFX team was incredible. Spent years working on these VFX. So a lot of time and energy was spent really curating the look and feel of the movie, and we think it's really special. I don't know how hard that is.
Yeah, when you have awful humans. I mean, look, what we really liked about the robots were, number one, we sort of created them with this idea that they were designed to be very pleasing to human beings. They were designed to be helpful, non-threatening, entertaining, useful. So they had all these qualities that were very inviting to human beings. They were also, because maybe their minds aren't, even though they have a consciousness, maybe their minds are not as highly developed as human minds. So they almost have, sometimes they feel like they have a bit of a childlike quality and an innocence to them. I think that also gives them a very appealing feel. So it's all those qualities that I think make them feel relatable and like you can really get behind them as characters.
I don't know, it looks a little too heavy for me.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of it, but I can't. I imagine I would try it.
Okay, just for curiosity.
Yeah, out of curiosity,
Yes.
I think, yes.
Yeah.
I think it's the robots, right? It's translating them into characters that can convey emotion and make you feel connected to them, especially with the limited amount of movement that they have. They're intended to be these quote-unquote period robots with period mechanics. And so we always felt like that was going to be difficult, was to get enough facial expressions and to get enough eye expressions out of them for the audience to care about them. I mean, big, fun, entertaining movie that will make you laugh, it'll make you cry, and hopefully it'll make you think.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, look, we love to excite audiences. We love to give them a good time, but we also love to really give them something that they can take away with and sort of carry with them moving forward from the movie, and hopefully that has some resonance and meaning in their real lives. So we tried to craft that kind of an experience with this film.